How's it going, boys and girls? T1c4g3 here. Welcome back to my channel where it's all horror all the time. Welcome to part 3 of Darkwood. Now things were starting to finally look up for us a bit towards the end of last session. Not a whole lot to say in terms of recap, so let's get right back to it, shall we? You know, I could have sworn these loading screens went by a bit quicker in earlier patches. Could just be me, though. Respect the woods. I don't think so, man. Fuck the woods. Respect is earned, not taken. You don't do that by poisoning and assaulting my ass every other minute. Don't tell Greta Thunberg I said that, by the way. Right, so there's a timer running already. What was I doing again, inventory-wise? Nah, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I should really try and get my act together for a change. Right, so this toolbox. Definitely want to leave that. Right, still need to upgrade the workshop. I think the table saw makes 2 boards for each log. Should still have a decent amount of fuel in it, I want to say. Hang on. That's a generator. A little rusty here. Ah, damn it. And of course, I still need to pick up the boards from the table saw. Guess that's what I get for being away from the game for a day. There we go. Much better. And I guess I might as well stack these two back into table saw. So what does that upgrade give us access to, really? There is the shovel, for which we're gonna need a shovel blade, shuffle head, what's its face? Ooh, sickle does not interrupt enemy attacks, so that needs a bunch of scrap metal. Don't think I want to go for that just yet, at least. So, what am I going to do with this excess wood? That, I guess. And now, let's try and make our way back to that village. Which at least puts the timer on hold for a bit. Huh, only halfway there. Alright, here we are. Now, I seem to remember there's quite a few places that still need checking out. And or people to talk to. Don't know why I even bothered with these stones, really, but just in case, I found out later. I'm taking them with until a better use of my inventory space comes along. Okay, so I seem to remember this being the chicken lady's place. I'm gonna see if I can talk to the musician hidden underneath the tractor a bit more. Refresh my memory, something about a key. And it seems like he's taken off. What do you need, poor soul? Hungry, eh? I give you some stew, but what good will it do, Lord Almighty? Nope, already showed her these. Yep, this seems familiar. So nothing about a key, then. Ooh, tape. Sorry, lady, but I'm definitely gonna be needing that. Alright, let's have another look at the journal. Uh-huh. There's our first mention of the wolf. This would be it. Strange boy. I met a boy in the village. He told me that the chicken lady keeps the pretty lady locked in the house. The boy really wants to see her, but the old woman won't allow it. He asked me to find the key to her room. He will wait for me in his hideout in a grain silo in the southeastern part of the silent forest. Yeah, that sounds familiar. The boy revealed to me that I will find a spare key to the locked room in the Chickens Lady's house inside the village well. Sounds absurd, but it's the only lead I have. Oh yeah, and I seem to remember that well needing like a chain or a rope of some kind in order to explore it. Nobody told you how to use the door. Well, yeah, but efficiency, lady. Come on. Mushroom remains. See, I was wondering if I'd checked this place out before. There's a lady who's asking questions, but apparently still doesn't want to talk to us. No, if I didn't know any better, let's say some items have respawned, or at least there's some stuff here that wasn't there before. Yeah, I think it's time to make a bit more room for stuff that makes more sense to be carrying around. Alright, so that's the well. What exactly is it that we need? Looks like a length of chain. I'm guessing maybe talk to the bike man? But they'll be messing with his only sense of transportation. Which makes my life a bit easier as well. Red consumable. Let's go ahead and try that out then. See if it does anything health-wise. Your lungs are more efficient. But nothing about health regeneration. That's slightly disappointing right there. Shiny stone. Definitely gonna want that. dead rat. See how much those potatoes are worth. Looks like I made the right decision there. Again, no map for the village itself. Oh yeah, what was it about this crate again? Combination lock, bummer. Ooh, I missed this one the first time around. What a joyous day. We shall meet again today. I hope she'll enjoy what I've prepared for her. She hasn't had an appetite lately, but it's okay. We have our ways around that, don't we? She must eat rich meals. I've dug up something delicious for her today, my queen. Only I can be close to her. No one else. No one. No one else will get close to you anymore. You need to eat everything. That rest is pretty much illegible. What about this number right here, though? 78. Oh right, yeah, those were not combination locks. This one is. 0078, wrong code. Okay, so that's all fenced off. Damn, what else can I leave behind? Nothing I want to particularly switch around for those nails at this point. This looks familiar. So I crossed both bridges at some point or another. But what about what lies immediately in between? The woman stares at the ground with a dead look. Kill the pig. I don't think the chicken lady would be too happy about that. Alright, dude, alright, I'm backing up. Calm down. They wouldn't put an entire cornfield here just to have that guy freak out on us, right? Looks like they did indeed. Alright, so how far off is the Wolfman exactly? Damn, that is quite a ways. Because, I mean, I could go back to the hideout, but then there's still the issue of inventory space. I'm thinking let's go see the boy in the silo on the way there. See if he can maybe shed some light on things. Now that would be the pig pen. First things first. That's a bit too many critters for my liking. Open corpse. Let's not do that again. That never ends well. Examine corpse, I can live with. Open corpse, not so much. Okay, so apparently I went a bit too far north. Ah, here we are. Where are you at? Boy? The boy stops playing and lowers his head, avoiding my sight. Show him the plastic chick. It's so pretty. Could I hold it for a wee moment? The boy clumsily turns the small item in his overgrown hand. My mom likes these. Why don't you buy it? If I were big and had the money, I would buy more of these, and maybe she would stop being angry at me. This is our doctor, yes? He is just as brave and good as you are. He helped me. He is helping all of us. He gave me this beautiful mask so I could be healed of my afflictions. Maybe you could have one too. Just what are you implying here, kid? Photo of a road. Mommy once told me about this road. She said people used to travel it. They would leave their houses and walk it during the night. I was scared of this story. I was afraid Mommy will go out too and leave me behind. Speaking of, where is she anyway? Have you heard about the sow? The villagers keep the sow in the nearby pig shed. They call it the mother of all pigs. They say it's beautiful, but I've never seen it. They don't allow me near her. They chase me off. They always chase me off. The little musician drops his gaze. Maybe you would be able to see her, mister. If you manage to get inside, maybe you'd take a wee piece of meat for me? I've never eaten a pig and I've heard it's very tasty. Will you take some for me? Aw, man. I kind of feel for the kid. I'll see what I can do about that. Alright, so I guess now would be a good time to make our way back to the hideout. Because, as before, we've got some preparing to do for the night. But also, should I die, for whatever reason, at least the items we drop are going to be pretty damn good close by. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of the generator first. That's like 95% full. Always a good sign. Alright, so what am I gonna do in terms of defense? 2 bear traps, a broken glass trap. 2 even. Let's see, how else can we make life harder on whoever decides to pay us a little visit. I'm thinking More bear traps. Nothing else to board up, I believe. Ah, and there's our pistol. Thanks to the tape we just picked up. Shiny stone. Definitely want to put it there for safekeeping. Another broken bottle. Yeah, but there's 2 glass traps where I really want them already. Ah, good. At least those potatoes stack. As does this gasoline, to an extent. No roaming container. Right, so one slot holds a maximum of 2 pieces of rope at a time. Why don't I just chuck these tires away, because right now it's starting to look a lot like they just take up space. So, board, pistol and bandages. Okay, starting to sound a bit like there's actually no time left to set up these bear traps. Yep, here we go. There's dildos already. Don't you fucking dare. Oh man. Really should have switched to the nail board instead of the torch. Damn it, I was really hoping that night would go a bit better, because apparently the protective gas from the oven actually reaches outside. So during the night you can explore the immediate vicinity of the house where stuff sometimes spawns. But Boomer, good to have you, man. I wouldn't say it's pure crap, it's just so much reading to do. My throat was fucking parched after 20 minutes of that. That's where I decided, nah, who wants to look at this for like 6 hours on end? I sure as hell didn't want to be doing it for 6 hours on end. But yeah, bad news for the missus, I'm afraid, because this is in fact very much a survival game. But I will say it's a lot more tense than what I've seen of, say, Rust, for example. So how about we take a slightly different approach to any future home invasions? Gonna track the table there so I can at least hear them coming, and they're still gonna need to wade through this broken glass. Still not entirely happy with the performance of these bear traps so far. Let's go ahead and put one down right here, and then drag the chair in front of the other half. Let's hope that keeps them outside. Also another one here. And then I'm thinking some more broken glass right next to it. Assuming we do still have a bottle left. Yes, indeed. Ah, damn it, I'm being an idiot. I'm being an idiot. At least I remembered to refill the generator, except I didn't bother to turn it on this time. Alright, Mr. Trader guy. What dost thou bringeth today? No length of chain, from the looks of it. Fabric, damn. Small caliber magazine. How much of those have I got at the moment? Now that we managed to make the pistol. I want to at least be carrying around one of those at a time. Let's go ahead and smash that bottle before I forget. Yeah, I'm afraid you didn't exactly tune at the most exciting of times, Boomer, but this game does take a little bit of preparation every morning and night before you venture out. Only 20 reputation left. Damn, that is harsh. Shovel blade. I think I'm gonna go for that one because I've got the staff, which means I'm halfway there already, and it has a bigger reach than the board with nails, I'm told. It's only solo, man. To my knowledge. Anyway, yeah, I'm like 99% sure. I don't think it would make a lot of sense in a co-op format. Anyway. So how much for the mushroom? No room, blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and keep a staff in reserve, just in case the shovel's got any repairs at some point. Remind you of Don't Starve Together. Dude, I have not played that. Is it any good? I mean, I remember checking out a trailer or something, but didn't look particularly scary from what I've seen. Haven't played, but I've been wanting to give it a shot. It's like, I know I've checked it out, maybe a review or a trailer or something. Did not impress me at the time, but I'll have a look again, because yeah, co-op did turn out to be a bunch of fun when you and I played it, so I'm a bit more open to the suggestion now. Let's see if we can get this cleaned up just a little bit. Ah, there's another bear trap, actually. Fan belt. You know what? Change of plans. Let's track down all the useless bullshit. Drop down the floor. Now, for some reason, these pills are worth 30 credits, units, dollamaroos, whatever you want to call them. When these are worth a bit more and explicitly mentioned that they heal, so I'm guessing these must be out of date or something. Just a guess. But yeah, so want to drop this. Maybe those turn out to be crafting items in the future, but for now, they do seem pretty damn worthless. What else am I gonna need tape for? Let's see. Won't be running out of nails anytime soon, which is neat. Alright, so, le bear trap. You know what, just to fuck with these guys, I'm gonna put that down on top of the broken glass trap. Turns out that does not actually work. Wooden door with no option to barricade it. I'd say that belongs here then. So, useless junk goes here. Alright, so, shiny stones. Pills. Could do with an extra piece of wire. Let's see how far this gets us. Alright, so, shovel blade. Just 5 units short. Let's give it a shot anyway. Right on, much obliged, sir. Right, there is our shovel. Right on. Let's hope that makes our lives easier as much as people say it does. What else can I trade for the wire? I want to say that's 30 units from the top of my head. You know what? Absolutely drowning in logs here. Hope I don't regret this in the long run. How about we try and upgrade the shovel while we're at it? Needs tape. Oof. 8 pieces of scrap metal. That is rough. Increases weapon durability. Let's go with that for now. I know that length of pipe is pretty damn expensive, let alone the tape. Nah, that's as good as it's gonna get for now, I'm afraid. What were the stones for again exactly? Right, yeah. So, wire. Shakes his head. Damn. Looks like I'm just a bit short. Bear with me, Boomer. More exciting stuff coming up in the very near future. Pinky promise. How about one of those potatoes then? Wait, hang on. Now I'm in the plus? Ah, that red is value 1. Not worth 10. That explains a thing or two. Right. Now let's try and go for that mushroom. Minus 23. Damn it. Let's throw another potato at him. See if he's willing to split the diff. Right on. Thank you, sir. Right. Let's get cooking with that mushroom before it decays. And make ourselves another lockpick. Okay, let's clean house some other time. So, let's check. Quick rundown here. We've got a shovel, pistol, bandages. I'm gonna need to take some ammo with me, obviously. Some meat to lure dogs away. Lantern and a torch. Might as well take some gasoline. Just in case. I think 2 bandages should be enough for 1 hole. Right, so what do I really want to get done today? You know, even if the Wolfman does have a length of chain on sale, I don't know how much he's gonna want for it. So I don't know if I want to be carrying around that much valuable stuff on the way there. You know what? Let's go and pay him a visit and then head back to the pig pen on our way back. Okay, so just so you know what you're looking at, Boomer. Long story short, the timer in the upper right-hand corner starts counting as soon as you leave the house in the morning. And you really want to get your ass back to that hideout before nightfall. Which is why I bought this watch that was pretty damn expensive to help keep track of time. Come here, you dildo. Fucking throwing rocks at me, I'll show you. Yeah, that's right. You didn't know I had the shovel yet, did you? Chicken piece of shit. So apparently there's some kind of nondescript plague going on. You don't know who your guy is or how he fits into the grander scheme of things. All I know is that this is apparently based on Polish folklore, which I know -3 about. Alright, now don't be going hostile on me. Shiny stone, I do believe I will be taking that. Examine the fallen tree. Its bark looks partially chewed up. Right, what are you guys up to then? A small rusty cross, it's covered in mud. Charming. That is not going over the fireplace. The body of some savage lies in this hole. Do I want to take this stone? I mean, it is pretty damn valuable. Fuck it, I'm gonna chance it. Oh man, the shovel is slow. Turns out, it is very true what they say about the, reach, though, so that's good. But yeah, that's a bandage there already. Can I maybe make a Molotov cocktail in the field with the gasoline? Nah, turns out I cannot. How about I put these stones on this guy? Or just drop it. Because that bottle is a bit more valuable in my book. Nearly at the Wolfman's camp. There's our guy. Now you wouldn't happen to know anything about the length of chain, now would you, buddy? Always a pleasure conversing with this guy. Wait, I've shown him this already. What have I not shown him before? Well, well, I know this quack. A non-entity, a third-rate witch doctor. Useless fucking clunker. But he still managed to screw you over with that key, eh, comrade? I'd avoid getting into trouble if I were you, mate. Or at least until you get a decent weapon. Well, of course you would say that being an arms dealer and whatnot. And there's our chain! For 150 only. Alright, let's see if we can haggle with him a bit. Deal. Right on, dude. Right on. Guess you're not as bad as you look. So, with my inventory being as full as it is, I think the sensible thing to do would be to make my way back to the village after all. And check out that well. Now that I have the chain. Nothing stackable, huh? But yeah, what's your What's your gripe with the old city, man? Because what I've seen does seem pretty damn intriguing. It's just I'd have to be in a certain mood to play it. Is that there was nothing to do but open doors. Bored, honestly. Oh, yeah, no, it is very much a classic example of a walking simulator, that's true. I don't know if you checked out that note that you picked up earlier, but I felt the writing in that was pretty damn solid. Alright, there's our well. Hang on, why is there nothing here and why am I not using the chain? Oh, that's right, this must not be the correct well. Here we are. Damn. Thought I was gonna be able to fish out whatever was in there, but apparently they expect me to actually descend it. Freaky shit incoming, I guess. Torch and a flare. That does not bode well. That sounds like a crap ton of darkness up ahead. I've only got a little bit of gasoline left for the lantern. But then again, that is a full torch. You know what? Let's not take any chances here. I'll be taking those flares as well. Oh man, this place is gonna be disorienting as all get out, I can already tell. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now. One thing that I do not like as much about this game is how attentive you have to be with, hang on, let's get back to that in a minute. After I whack this, whatever it is. that small chomper. So where was I? Yeah, like nothing is highlighted and you have to actually get really close to items and doors and such to interact with them. So it is very, very easy indeed to miss things. And I know it's all about exploration and paying attention to your surroundings and what have you, but I really do feel like they overdid it at least a bit in that department. Looking nice and ominous. Hope that doesn't trigger an enemy encounter. Odd meat rots over time. Value 60 versus value 5. But only one of these can be used as bait, which is a bit of a bummer. So I'm thinking right now I want to get rid of the bottle before I get rid of anything else. I'm starting to doubt if I get to explore this entire place with it being as twisty, turny as it is. Why is my sense of orientation so much worse in games than it is in real life? Fairly certain this is where we came in. Surely that can't be all there is to it. You know what? I think I'm gonna make my way back to the surface because it looks a lot like there's nothing waiting here except mushrooms and death. Alright. All in all, pretty happy with that haul. Alright, so it's noon. So on paper, I should be able to make my way back to the hideout which I want to do ASAP before those mushrooms decay anyway. But the pig pen is a long ways off from there. So I'm not entirely sure what else there's going to be left to do. I think I might have an idea, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Wait, hang on, is that a bear trap? No room in inventory. Yeah, but I definitely do want to disarm that. Just in case I accidentally step on it. In fact, you know what? That odd meat might be somewhat valuable, but it's gonna decay anyway. So I might very well be better off with the scrap metal instead. Yeah, that's right, you better run. Fucking tree trunk looking ass. Dude, what did I just say? What did I just say? Told you, man. Told you. Actually, let's go ahead and not waste a bandage while I'm so close to the well. Close-ish, at least. Okay, so first order. Definitely mushrooms. Ooh, and it's time for another upgrade. So we've already unlocked Eagle Eye, which allows us to see farther, and Mushroom Healing. What are we looking at here? Acid Blood. My blood will hurt enemies. Appreciate the alien reference there, but I think right now my focus should really be on not bleeding in the first place. Third Eye. Once a day for about a minute, I will be able to see all around me. Once a day I will be able to run for a short amount of time without losing stamina. Now, none of these sound particularly impressive so far. Let's go with runner, but what's the trade-off here? My sight will get worse for a short amount of time when I receive damage, versus vulnerability to poison will increase. Well, I mean, with how frequently I still keep tripping over those damn poisoned mushrooms, I think I'm gonna go with fearful. Because if and when I do receive damage, which is alas with some regularity, I'm just gonna be focused on that source of damage anyway. So let's go with that. Do we get to have trippy freaky mushroom visions again? Yes, indeed. So apparently my vision just went blood red. The smell of grass and trees. I think there's a word for that. Petrogore, was it? Oh man, looks like this is gonna be a bitch to navigate. Man, I can't see shit. Eagle Eye allows you to see further, my ass. I can't even see what's blocking me or whether it's grabbable and draggable. Come on, game, how is this fun? Wait, what the shit? This is not the way. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Boomer, thanks for joining, man. Hope to have you around again next time. Take care, dude. Come on. This is starting to feel a bit ridiculous right here. Do I go into the dark after all? Alright, give me a second and let me look up what I'm supposed to be doing here, people, because this is getting a bit ridiculous. Hang on. Be right back. back again. Sorry about that little interruption right there, and man, do I feel stupid. Because I just assumed this little dream sequence planning us right here in this spot facing south. Means that's where we need to go. Except maybe I could have done just a little bit more thinking outside the box. And just go north. The earth bends under my footsteps. The sky swirls pleasantly. That doesn't sound right. I think it's here. I mean, that should be comforting, but it's really not. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. You look tired. Come, lie with me. Feel the soil. The trees hum so calmly. They sing so beautifully. Can you hear it? Not particularly tempted, but looks like the only way out. Doesn't seem too comfortable. I'm not sure. Whoa, dude. All right. Maybe let's lie down after all. What is that noise? Insect rots over time. Cookable. You know what? I genuinely do not know what good that will do. But I guess that's the only way to find out. Why do I keep thinking the oven is in the other room? Oof. 120 essence. That's actually pretty damn solid. Alright, so going back to the pig pen and then back seems a bit risky. It just occurred to me I may very well have not discovered a certain location in the previous area. And I'm saying this because given any area, it's always the same, how shall I word this? It's always the same locations that spawn. Like you got the village, you got the broken down tractors, what have you. It's just at the exact spot where they appear within... Ah, fuck me, it's a bear trap. Given... Nah. Come on, let's get this over with. Right, so, as I was saying... The, locations are actually pretty damn random. Ah, damn it. We should have brought a Molotov cocktail along to clear these out. And now it's 3:30 already. Doesn't give us a lot of time to be doing much of anything. Should have seen that coming, really. Alright, so apparently nothing of interest to the southeast of the hideout, which is good to know. Let's, yeah, you know what? Let's try and venture forth a bit further north. Now, you know what? Change my mind again. As long as we're back here already. Let's see what we can do about traps. Hang on, that's not a Molotov, that's moonshine. Now why can I not make a Molotov? Turns out, yes indeed I can. Right on. Doesn't explicitly state that you're gonna need a matchstick for that. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that it will. So how much does it cost to repair that shovel? Oof. That's actually pretty damn steep in the scrap metal department. So, glass traps all around. Okay, so that's not how you refill the lantern, apparently. Ah, god damn it. I'm being a dildo. I'm being a dildo. It's almost night already. So of course, once again, I forgot about the damn generator. Alright. Let's go ahead and try a somewhat different strategy this time around. Because as much of a hard time as these twig-headed guys, for lack of a better term, have been giving me, they still count as lower tier enemies, which are attracted to light and actually lets them know where you are. So I've got the generator running just in case, but let's go ahead and see if the switching off the lamps actually dissuades them from stopping by in the first place. No making a bear trap in the field. Well, I guess that makes sense. Can't be too mad about that. Yep, I can hit him already. Not gonna lie, it's like, on one hand, I wish these night sequences would go by just a little bit faster. On the other hand, this is pretty damn tense. Wait, hang on, and a shiny stone just spawned. You know what? I'm gonna go against my better instincts. Try and venture out while enemies are still somewhat manageable. Turns out I did not barricade that window yet. That is good to know indeed. Oh, hey, dildo. Let's dodge that. Ah, fuck me. Well, so much for that plan. Wait, do I at least get to retrieve my shit? Does that still fall under the protective cloud? Alright, what else do I want from this guy? Tubular magazine. Totally tubular, dude. I think I could do with an inventory space upgrade right about now, but still pretty damn pricey. What can I trade in for the mushroom, at least, I wonder. You know what? Let's go ahead and give him one of these flares. Because the one time I did try those out, turns out you don't actually get to hold them. You just drop them and they become a static light source, which is pretty damn far from optimal. Alright, yeah, looks like I'm a bit short after all. I guess that's where the potato comes in handy after all. damn it. Still keep forgetting where the oven is, for some reason. Alright, so that bear trap's no good anymore. Let's go ahead and make another one real quick. Damn it. Except I don't have any, scrap metal left for that. Well, let's go ahead and barricade this for a change. I cannot believe that escaped my attention for as long as it did. That is just sloppy right there. Alright, so that's all good and boarded up. There's the stash I dropped. Okay, so there's the Dry Meadow Wedding Shrine. Yeah, it is starting to look a lot like I did actually miss that spot that I was talking about earlier. Let's go ahead and backtrack just the once to make sure. Or at least attempt to backtrack, maybe, I should say. Okay, let's light him up. Could open it with a lockpick. Why do I not have a lockpick on me? Alright. My bad. Alright, well I guess that alone makes the backtracking at least somewhat worthwhile. Man, I really do hope this is not going to be a wasted effort. There's the shrine I uncovered earlier. Not quite what I'm looking for. Not even 100% if the place I'm looking for is marked on the map in the first place. So this might actually not be the most valuable use of my in-game time, but hey, high risk, high reward, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did not mean to do that. At all. You stay back, please and thank you. A broken tree, that's not it. Alright, so that's the camp. Let's try and make it a bit further north. Just to be diligent. Oh yeah, there we go. That's right, you can piss off. Shiny stone, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly what I was getting at. I'm pretty sure that's like the most valuable item I've managed to pick up in game already. Alright, so we're back at our very first hideout. Maybe try and find that key code we found earlier. Just out of curiosity, let's see what the bike man does and does not leave behind. Do we want to dismantle these barricades? For resources, not particularly. Nothing to put in the oven. Alright, I guess that's about it. Now once again, just out of curiosity, just to see how this game operates, let's try and see if the Wolfman is at any one of his given camps at all times. Wouldn't you know it? Shiny stone. Nothing I particularly want right now. I guess some more tape might come in handy in the future, but... Alright, let's see if we can sneak past. Guess that answers that. Ah, damn it, no lockpicks left. You know what, with that being as close to the hideout as it is, I think I might want to take note of that. Damn it. Only narrowly dodged that one. Now, is someone replanting these bear traps just to fuck with me? Or did I really miss them the first time around? You know what? Let's take another of these lockpicks and make our way back. Might as well, right? That bug shell. Huh. Actually, I think that might be a crafting ingredient for a weapon upgrade even, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm glad I took the time to try that out. I'd say that was worth a trip. Why am I poking that? I just killed that. Let's see if we can get some more of these bugs to come out. All right. Yeah, I think I really do want to bring another torch with me on the next haul. Just to be on the safe side. Now, what was that insect shell good for again? Nope, that ain't it. Ah, light armor. I need to upgrade my workshop, which in itself needs... Looks like a welding gun? That's the term, isn't it? A welding gun is a thing, right? And some scrap metal. That doesn't look too bad. Meanwhile, I'm finding myself very much in the same situation. Not quite enough time to venture out and do anything of meaning. So I already checked out what's directly southeast of this hideout. Yeah, southeast. Let's try just a tad bit northeast. And I'll see what the entrance to the old woods is like. Accept. Bear trap. Oh, God damn it. That is one big fuck off dog. That huge dog, yeah, you're telling me. Well, there goes a little trip for today. Because as close to the well as I am, I'm not gonna waste a bandage on that. There we go, get some of that health back. Wait, is that window even barricaded? Why are you not barricaded? Oh, alright. Of course, I'm gonna need to fix them from... because of earlier invasions. That does make sense, as much as it pains me to say it. Alright, let's get you taken care of. What else did they manage to break? Looks like I'm gonna have to get that one from the outside. Now Why did I not think of this before? Yep, and we've got enemies spawning again as early as 6:30. Better keep that in mind, I suppose. Alright. Now, not to exaggerate or anything, but I think I'd better go pee of my own volition before the game makes me do it. Give me a minute, be right back. Alright, back once again, Mr. Brad Bad Death, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. I only noticed that just now, and I'm not sure why that did not show up in my activity feed, but yeah, thanks all the same. It just occurred to me that once again, I am in fact being a dildo, because I might not want to turn the lights on immediately. But I still want that generator running, just in case. That looks like it's been running all this damn time, which once again is just super sloppy. Then again, in my defense, I'm not entirely sure what the fun is in having to manually operate this thing every night, time and time again. Just a little something to deal with, I guess. If I'm just stay here for tonight, I must light the oven. Why? What happened to the oven? Because that's our protective gas barrier cloud shroud thingy right there. Did I fuck with the oven as well? Alright. Better try and keep that in mind, I suppose. Alright. Let's go ahead and put that theory to the test once again. Yep. I'm hearing dildos already. Yeah, sounds a lot like they're inside already. Might as well hit the lights. Ah, I see you. I see you sneaking around out there. Now, why would they be so polite as to knock on the door this time around? Alright, now the second I hit him breaking this cupboard down, or wardrobe, whatever you want to call it. Well, they're dismantling something at least. Now the weird thing is, from what I understand of the game mechanics, there's really not much gain to be had from surviving a night other than reputation. What in the actual fuck is that? Now what am I swinging at? And why is my lamp not working? Holy shit. Not prepared for that at all. What even was that? Was that one big enemy spawning several little ones? Generally could not tell with all that darkness going on. But yeah, I guess I just answered my own question. That's my penalty right there. Not making it through the night. Messes with your reputation. Ah, they managed to trigger both of these bear traps. Glass trap is gone. That is just bad news all around. Guess I could have, should have maybe switched to my pistol a bit earlier then. Odd meat cookable. Well, shit. It's like, do I want to invest more crafting materials into making this place a bit more defensible? Or do I save whatever I find for the next? But you know, just being, with that pig pen being as massive as it is and not being quite sure what's to the southwest of that, I think it's safe to say we're still going to be here for a while. Looks there might be something else to uncover to the northeast of Piotr's house and or the wolves camp as well. So yeah, seeing as the timer is not running just yet, let's go ahead and replace those bear traps as well as I can. Right, so that wardrobe seems to be in a bit of a nonsensical place. Actually, that's not quite true. I can still use that to barricade this door. Alright, there's one. Two. Let's see what else they managed to damage. Windows are still intact, that's good. So I'm guessing the bad news is that enemies do scale up in a particular area. Wait, why am I talking to you? No bottles left to break either, which is a damn shame. But yeah, I was totally ill prepared for that. Like, just not at all. You know what? Got quite a bit of gasoline left. Let's go ahead and spill that right over here. Tank is empty. I should fucking well hope so. Right, so what do I want? What do I need? Now, I can't remember if the Wolfman had that welding gun on sale or not. Better go ahead and repair the shovel. Now what do I need, upgrade-wise? 2 lengths of pipe and tape. A bunch more scrap metal. Attacks use less stamina. That does sound pretty damn useful. So what do I have of worth to trade with? There is the one shiny stone. Let's go ahead and offer that. Torch went out. Oh damn, I had that equipped? Why did I have that equipped? Let's go ahead and make a spare. So 2 lengths of pipe and some tape. 6 scrap. Ah, god damn it. I don't know what is wrong with me tonight. I genuinely do not. Alright guys, show me some scrap metal. Only 3 bits. Are you kidding me right now? Wait, hang on, let's try this out. Nah, that's nowhere near close enough. Damn it. Still feels a bit risky to be investing in extra inventory space. At this point, anyway. Ooh, turns out tape is actually a lot cheaper than I thought. Metal pipe, can we make this work? 140, let's see. Turns out that yes, we can. Thanks, Obama. there yet. But at least we're a whole lot closer to those upgrades. Alright, let's see what we can get done today. Nice, not bad at all. Location found camp. Damn, there's 3 of these dildos I have to deal with. You know what? Seeing as they're all huddled together. I'll probably get in trouble with the UN for this, but I'm very tempted to see just what the range on one of those Molotov cocktails really is. Alright, first time trying this out in a combat setting. Fingers crossed. I don't know just how much damage that really does. Is it gonna like take care of them? That's right, get all cozy and shit. Oh man. Totally messed that up. This is not going to end well for me. Once again. Nope. Abort. So I would say that's like at least 8.5. Conceptually. Execution leaves a bit to be desired though. But yeah, good to know. I'm starting to wonder at what time that well resets, because apparently you can only use it once a day. Which might come in handy if I do ever find the balls to venture out and explore the immediate vicinity of the hideout at night. But yeah, don't hold your breath just yet. Alright, let's try and remember to pick up an extra lockpick next time we visit the hideout. Location found, bridge. Now how much do you want to bet that is actually not accessible yet? Wait, why am I seeing a health bar? Alright, you with your Stranger Things looking ass. You can wait till later. What in the... Ah, fuck me. Nope. Nope. Not doing that just yet. Actually, completely forgot about this handgun. I'm nowhere near ready to explore that new area just yet. Let's go ahead and see just how much damage this pistol really does. Alright, visually impressive. But let's not kid ourselves into thinking that's all there is to it. Huh. Well, that wasn't so bad. Might be getting overconfident here, but why not? Let's try and take care of the other one while we're at it. Here we are. Ah, damn it! Oof. Close call, that. Took a bunch of ammo too, but hey, live and learn. Wait, hang on. Can I actually craft ammo? I know I've got at least one magazine left. Let's go ahead and cook that meat before it spoils. Alright, so with that out of the way... right. Right, let's go ahead and smash that bottle to make another trap with. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and combine that with the... Nah, let's not. Let's not combine that with the gasoline trap. And instead put that where this bear trap does not provide any coverage. Alright, so it's nearly 1 in the afternoon. Time to face the music. Go check out that pig pen, I suppose. And of course, my dumbass left the generator running once again. Never learn, do I? Priorities, man. Ah, so much for the shovel's range. Ah, no, I'm not dealing with you as well. God damn it. Like, is it just me? Do I really suck that badly? Or is combat just really that hard? The well is dry at the moment. Ah, god damn it. That's not what I wanted to hear at all. Where is that coming from? Ah, it's the old 1-2 combo. You got the rabid elk and the dog chasing me. No, thank you very much. Okay, so pig shed. What are you all about then? She would have eaten it if some fucker hadn't cut the cables. How the fuck did he get electrocuted? Who's going to feed it now? Huh. Only sound a village will starve if it dies. Right, you know, with having that pitchfork that close at the ready, who in the flying fuck goes there? Get out of here or we'll break your legs. Yeah, I was gonna say let's try and not antagonize these guys, but looks like it might be a bit late for that. You know what? I'm gonna risk it just for those mushrooms right there. Huh. Well, that actually went better than expected. Don't come any closer. Oh, yep, because I should have heeded that warning. Also, maybe not lock myself in with the pitchfork-wielding maniac. Ah, fuck me, wrong attack button, damn it. Ah. Don't tell me that just cost me the watch. No, at least the watch is still there. What did I lose, though? Bummer. You know what? I guess we'll have to find out tomorrow. That's another two and a half hours of Darkwood for you right there, which sounds pretty damn reasonable. You really do not want to know what time it is where I live. So I think that's about it for tonight, folks. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope to catch you again next time. Take care. And in the meantime, dildo.